What's going on, guys? Mid with Tokusatsu here with another major news video covering the stuff we got about the sort of mystery Power Rangers project that's being filmed in New Zealand pretty soon. So this came from the Illuminati, and what it tells us is that there is this new project being produced right now, but we have no idea what it is. We don't know if it's another Sentai adaptation or if it's completely original. We don't even know if it might be a special or a little movie. But filming is planned to last at least 5 to 6 weeks, so that's a pretty short time frame for something like this, definitely. But I do have a couple of theories or speculations as to what this could be. So my first guess is that this might be their first step into producing original content. Because for another Sentai adaptation, I don't think 5 to 6 weeks is enough to film 22 episodes, so that's a little less likely in my book. And then there was also a casting side released from Mega Power Brazil, and it's for a character by the name of Yen, a female character. And just judging by the dialogue, it doesn't sound like it would be from like a Neo Saban-esque Hasbro-produced season. Like, it sounds a bit more... It doesn't seem to talk down to the audience like the current seasons have been, if that makes sense. But then again, like, this is just a casting side, so things could be changed. And then also, this series is being casted by Iris Hampton, and she's been the casting director for Power Rangers for the past couple of years. Now, if this does turn out to be another adaptation, there has been speculation that Zyuohger might be the next season to be adapted, which wouldn't be my first choice, but if they got to keep the franchise going, then fine. I'm really just waiting to see the new reboot and like what Hasbro can really do with this franchise to see if they could really make it interesting once more. Now, if it's a special, it might be something related to the 30th anniversary of the franchise, because I know a lot of us are interested to see what Hasbro's plans are for the 30th anniversary season. If there even is one, that is. But moving on to Dino Fury, we now have an official release date for Season 2 of the show on Netflix, and that is going to be March 3rd. And that is a Thursday, I believe. Now, as to how they're going to release the season, I have no idea. So that could be 2 parts of 11 episodes, or maybe even weekly. Like, we have no idea at this point. Like, personally, I would prefer that they just drop it all at once, because I'm just kind of over Dino Fury as a season, but that's another story for another day. But in the trailer for Season 2, we actually do have a couple of interesting things to note. So, first off, Void Queen, and on top of that, the character is Madame Noir, or the suit is Madame Noir from Tokusatsu. So it's definitely an interesting choice creative-wise. Like, I personally have no issue with it, but I know some people don't like the fact that there's already too many villains in this show. But if the character is well written, then that's what really matters at the end of the day. Plus, if we ever end up adapting Tokusatsu at this point, then we're probably going to have to do original villains, because we've already used 2 of theirs at this point, because the last time it was Cosmo Royale and Ninja Steel, and that was Baron something, like, the name escapes me right now, but it was another Tokusatsu villain. Now, on the Sentai side of things, I don't really have much here other than the announcement of a premium Bandai Gokai Cellular Memorial Edition. So as we know, we already have the Memorial Edition for the regular Mobiles, and that's the Core 5 Gokai Just Changer, and the Gokai Cellular is, of course, Gokai Silvers. So just like this previous release, I'd imagine that it's going to be the same exact mold as the deluxe toy, just with updated sounds, if that makes sense. And it's currently up for pre-order on ninengame.com for about $112. So, last up for Kamen Rider, we have our first look at the Kamen Rider Double Fuuto PI trailer, and this is going to be an anime adaptation of the sequel manga to the series. So I'm going into this kind of blind because I have not read the manga. I have seen all of Double, of course, but so it's going to be released or simulcast on Funimation. And my only question is, how are they going to explain the events of the series to new fans who haven't seen the live-action series in the first place? But as it stands right now, we do have a minute-long trailer, which doesn't give us too much plot-wise. Like, we do see character models for Philip, Shotaro, Akiko, and Ryu, and 2 other characters who I don't know because I have not read the manga. And then there isn't even so much as a henshin in the trailer, so we don't even get that. So we really do not get a lot from this trailer at all, but it does come out, I believe, in August, so there's plenty of time to know just a little bit more by then. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to like my Facebook page, Fuuto Tokusatsu. We're also on Twitter and Instagram. And this is me with Tokusatsu, signing off.